I'm in Safranbolu right now, and this beautiful town behind me is a settlement of about 3,000 years old. This was an integral part of the Orient to Europe express from the Orient lines. In other words, when the Silk Road existed, there was a stop here always. Also, on the Sinop-Istanbul Road, this was a significant stop also. It's considered part of the Black Sea region, although the Black Sea is about 90 kilometers from here. This has been declared a World Heritage Site by the UN, and because it is the best preservation of the Ottoman homes that you see behind me. There's over 1,000 Ottoman homes that have been restored and are registered here, as well as mosques, baths, and other ancient buildings that were in this town. So it's an amazing collection and a very good place to visit and see old Turkey and the way Turkey was. And this was a very significant town. It was taken by the Ottomans in about 1406 and has been in that Ottoman Empire, and then once again Turkish Republic after World War I since then. So it's a very significant town and a beautiful town, nice and clean. We're going to visit the city now, and it's a very, very beautiful place. First of all, it is a World Heritage Site, so it's been designated by the UN as being significant to the culture of Europe, the world, and Turkey. You see these homes. These homes have been restored. Unfortunately, in most cities in Turkey, these types of homes have been let go and have not been refurbished. Here, they've made it a city project to maintain these homes and keep them in beautiful shape. The very nicest thing about Safranbolu is it's kept clean and it's kept ready and easy for tourists to get around. There's plenty of parking. There's very slippery cobblestone streets, so I'll warn you of that. But the place is very convenient to walk through. There's signs in English. There's a lot of explanation, and the people are all so friendly here. They're happy to see you. So you have to be very careful walking here because look at this road here. It's a series of different stones, very ancient, very old. And you just have to be really careful you don't trip or fall. They're kind of slippery too. Here we go. We're going into the old bazaar now. Visiting the old town here in Safranbolu, they have a lot of clothing, a lot of toys. They have a lot of the items that you see everywhere, but they are all so exotic. So many are handmade. So many are crafted. That's the beauty of this place. There's things that you can only get right here, as well as food, honey, stores, dates, olives, things that you can just munch on and eat. And of course, there's always some ice cream. That's a lot of this stuff. Ottoman. These two items. All over, lots of wood items. Let's see. It is wood, lots of wood. Cool car. Yeah, these are good for the kids. Very good for the kids. Natural, not plastic, wood. Very good choice here. This is the original wooden pencil. Actual wood. Major wooden spoon right here. Oh! You use this to make the boat go like this. Can use it for anything. I'm not going to hit myself with the head on this one. But I could use this at home. Definitely. Wow, look at all these letters. Safranbolu. In case. Nice for your keys, for change, whatever. What is this?
Saffron.
Saffron. Saffron. Oh, beautiful. It smells so nice.
Saffron.
Oh. Very nice.
Çay içiliyor.
Okay. Okay. That's beautiful.
Eşek sütü var, cildi gerginleştiriyor. Ciltteki kolajen oranını arttırıyor, sıkılaştırıyor. Ayrıca egzama, mantar tarzı hastalıklarda da veriyoruz biz bunu.
All of the mosques in Turkish cities are kept pristinely, and they're kept up very nice. And every time that you walk into a mosque, you get the feeling that you're there with the people of history and the people that were there centuries and centuries before you. It's a very special place to visit. I would encourage anyone visiting Turkey, don't stay away from the mosque. Go and talk to the people there. This mosque in Safranbolu is a very beautiful mosque. It's of course hundreds and hundreds of years old, but as you can see walking in, that it is kept in pristine condition. That's because these are the places of worship, and this is what the Turkish culture is based on. You know, walking through the city center anywhere is a real experience in Turkey because the food vendors are calling out you. They want you to try their wares. They want you to sit down and have dinner in their place. The other vendors are inviting you into their shops to see what they have. Merhaba. Merhaba. Yeah, I don't know what he's saying.
Buyurun, hoş geldiniz. Böyle alayım.
No.
Welcome.
Welcome, thank you. Thank you. Teşekkürler.
Teşekkür.
Always very friendly. And whenever you stop to talk to them, they always want to know where you're from, how you like their town. It's a very wonderful experience to have with the locals. Of course, every time I walk through a Turkish city, I get very hungry. And now it's time to eat. And we ate at a very special place this time. Okay, here we go. I ordered almost all of the local specialty food for this restaurant. So what we have here, and we're in Safranbolu, is all the local food. So this here is a yogurt mix with mint. So it has a light layer of mint on it. Very interesting. So a little bit of a bitter yogurt with the sweet mint that you can taste on it. Very interesting. And this is a red cabbage pickled with parsley. Out of my three, this is the favorite.
Baksana çok şey.
Very fresh cabbage here, and not overly pickled either. It's very fresh, tastes fresh. The parsley is just such a nice offset to the whole thing. It's delicious. These are potatoes with parsley integrated into it, and you can see probably some red pepper sauce here. Very good potatoes, pepper sauce, pepper powder, and some nice, very fresh parsley. It's very delicious, very good. We also have a fresh Turkish salad, which is always good. These salads that you get in Turkey, they're a standard part of any meal, and they are absolutely outstanding every time. Okay, and I think I'm just going to go for a farm fresh tomato here. Fresh and juicy. It tastes brand new. And this drink is gazoz, and it's like, best description is it's like a Sprite drink. So it's clear, it's effervescent, it's sweet, and it's very delicious. So this is a dolma with obviously a nice yogurt sauce on there and grape leaves wrapped around meat, which is a little different. Usually a dolma comes with rice, or at least it does in Sinop on the Black Sea, but this is grape leaves wrapped around meat, which is a beautiful dolma. Okay, and this is the dolma, short piece of dolma. Good grape leaves, delicious meat. Very good, very nice meaty flavor. Here we have a room manta. As you can see, there's a yogurt sauce on the side. This is manta with meat inside, and also meat on the outside as a garnish with pimentos. It's supposed to be a very magical meal. Okay, now we're going for a little dip here. Very nice, yes. It's a good manta, a great, I'm gonna have another bite. Also, there's a little oil and pepper, as well as the pimentos, which is a very nice offset to the meaty flavor. It's delicious. This is another manta that's very popular here in Safranbolu, and it's sort of a local. They have a red sauce and, of course, a white sauce, a yogurt sauce, and this is manta also with meat, and it is very delicious. This is supposed to be like a local favorite. I can see why this is a favorite. This is very good as well. Yeah, there is not a bad dish on this table. The sauce is superior. The sauce is really good. So let's see how much this meal cost, and it's always mind-blowing. So I see it's 300 lira is the amount, so let me put that in. And the exchange rate is almost 18 lira per US dollar right now. This whole meal, these three dishes right here, all of our drinks, everything came to $16.73 US. A deal like no one in America can imagine, I can tell you that. This is an incredibly great buy, and the food was absolutely delicious. So that's it for Safranbolu today. Beautiful place, beautiful town. Please visit it if you're in Turkey. And please subscribe to Last Looks. We've got a lot more visits for you in Turkey. Well, our time here is done. We're off to our next city, but please subscribe and watch and follow Last Looks on YouTube. I hope you'll join us for further explorations of Turkey. We're going to visit everywhere, and we're going to talk to everyone, from large towns to small. Please join us on this journey. These are our last looks.